What do you think Trump should do about what's happening?
Send help. We need more help so the cops can do what they need to do.
Military help?
Military help, National Guard, whoever it is, bodies.
Liberty Hangout, of course, all about freedom. Let freedom reign. So yes, send in the military. We need you to beat us down, daddy. Ooh woo. That's pretty much the only way we're going to figure this stuff out. Well, actually, no. They've been pretty consistent lately with their whole monarchy. Like all praise the Queen. Yes, that's true. And yes, this is Poop Girl. It's hard to recognize Poop Girl, of course, because of her new look. She has now tried to become, I think, Spindle. Was that her name from Mortal Kombat 3? Yeah. Basically that character that makes very loud sounds and shits herself. I think that was her fatality. I think she would shit herself if I remember correctly. Sindel, thank you.
If you could say something to the police, do you have any thoughts about them or?
Yeah, get it together.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Get it together.
So I'm a downtown Cleveland resident, and I live at Perry Payne on Superior, and I saw it all happening last night. I got in early.
I mean, yeah, you hear what you're saying there, right? Like, stop killing people. Just get it together. Stop strangling unarmed black men in the street. Just get it together, y'all.
It was a little scary, but the DCR, there's a downtown Cleveland residents group, and they posted a meetup at the Soldier Sailors Monument, and they gave us all bags, and we're just out. They asked us not to pick up glass for obvious reasons, but just to pick up whatever we can and help clean. And it's really heartening to see so many people out. There's like hundreds of people out. Some of them are just putting up the boarding and everything, but they're out helping. And it's, last night was so scary. I had a bag packed by the door thinking they might set my building on fire. They set something on fire next to my building. So it's good to be out and see people, see the love for the city.
Man, I cannot imagine. So you live in maybe one of these apartments that are...
Mine's down, it's a 1888 building. It's down past Public Square in the Warehouse District.
And you could see everything happening from down below.
Not every...
Is she going to speak to a single member of the black community before this is over? I mean, we're almost halfway done, so we'll find out, chat. Stay tuned.
It was unnerving, but I knew it was not a good idea to go out. Luckily, one of my neighbors had video of the back, and she could see it was like a little where they take cash in a parking lot. It was just the booth for that. I was afraid the whole Rockefeller building was on fire and that, it was getting crazy. But, that's crazy enough, but, not threatening fire to my building.
As you guys know, this is a very scary and dangerous time to be a right-winger out in this type of environment. Please consider going to Peachtree
Ignore. You saw
do
nothing.
Some construction, some cleanup, I'm guessing.
Board ups. The windows, all the broken windows, broken glass. We cleaned the glass up, put plywood.
What did it look like before you guys started cleaning it up when you got here?
Before we started cleaning up, looked like a whole bunch of graffiti, just a mess, like a bomb went off. I mean, you can see over there with the cars, burnt up, just havoc.
Do you think this is justice for what these people say is wrong in this country?
In their ways, maybe, but they're still destroying businesses that it's costing people money. We just opened up the city.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys this. What do you think of the police response to them doing this during it all? What do you think of their response?
As far as them tear gas and paintballing the people, you mean?
All of it. Did they do enough? Did they not do enough?
They did what they could. I mean, they were outnumbered. There's thousands of people and hundreds of, officers. So they did what they could and everything in their power.
Do you think maybe we should bring in some military forces to back it up?
Yes, I was talking to some officers while we were boarding up, and they said they want the National Guard to come help them.
So they want the help.
They want help.
If you could say one thing to those people who made you feel that way, what would you say to them?
Well, I support the movement and I support the cause and I understand the anger. Obviously, most of the people here were protesting peacefully. It's just hard.
Why is the audio so scuffed? It's really distracting. It's almost hurting my ears. And yeah, we're nearly finished. I have yet to see a single black person interviewed, which is, I guess, a little weird, because you're kind of, discussing, you're talking to people who are directly involved in, the events surrounding the Black Lives Matter protests. And the name of this title has nothing to do with that, by the way. It's just called America is Fed Up with the Left. Yes, the left. That's what they're going to call what's happening right now.
Heartbreaking when it's your home and the city you love to see so much destruction, you know?
We're paying evil for evil. It's not going to get us anywhere. What we need to do is get on our knees and pray to God, because that's the only one that can solve this. You know, Satan's trying to divide us. He's dividing the people, and this is what
Satan.
you get. You get hell. So we
Goddamn
need to
Satan.
all become united, and we need to have people that need justice served.
So who exactly was pushing the knee on the throat? Was that Satan? Because that I don't know. That sounds kind of Satan-like, right?
If he was wrong, if he's proven guilty, he needs, pay for his crime.
Do you think this type of violence and looting and rioting and setting things on fire is justified for what happened?
People are dying. They're killing people. So it's got to stop. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, one thing over the other, but you can't keep killing people, you know?
You guys said you're Trump supporters, right?
Yes.
What do you
I think that's the closest we'll get to her actually speaking to a black person.
think Trump should do about what's happening?
Send help. Send help so we can, if this happens again, if it happens today, the cops can't keep up on their own. So he needs to send help. That's the only thing we can do. It's sad that our people have to fight against our people, but, have no choice. We need more help so the cops can do what they need to do.
Military help?
Military help, National Guard, whoever it is, bodies.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, it's not really about political. I mean, when you got businesses here that just opened up from the, all these people got to pay for their families and everything else. So, people need to respect their, property and all that too as well. It shouldn't come down to politics.
Absolutely.
It's just common sense. It's kind of stupid.
If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our...
No, we can't do it. No.
Hey friend, thanks for watching. Before we bombard you with all of our shameless links, we want you to bombard us. Do you have a worker co-op business or local union you'd like us to advertise at the end of our episode for free? So, if you'd like ears on your worker co-op, go down to weareserfs.com. And while you're there, join the Discord because it's filled with righteous guys, gals, and MPals. Finally, come check us out on Twitch Live 5 days a week by going to twitch.tv/theserftv. Yeah. To our lords, Ricky Pilgrim, I'm Raft, Tomospone, Nine Tails Cosmic Fox, Hans Josephine, and Corpse Harvester, we bow meekly for your pleasure. To our Knights of the Round Table, Josh Mickelson, Dylan Byte, Zach Christensen, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Clement Chetskoff, Cooper Pilot, aka the Man with Large Balls, Political Puppy, Nick Davis, Ali May, and Alan R., we salute you. And to our many merchants and farmers, you have our undying loyalty.